So this whole concept was the basis of how Connection came about. A one-stop hospitality center where the hotel, hospital is integrated into one unit on top of an existing MRT station. Modern medicine is all about technology and innovation, and it is a fast-moving area and evolving area all over the world. And Singapore being a medical hub, we need to be in the forefront of innovative changes. So Farrer Park has the advantage that we are the newest private hospital. The developers and the planners brought in the latest technology that we have available to give it to our patients. So in those days, cancer patients were treated by what we call, in those days they call it DXT doctors, which basically means radiation or radiotherapists in the older term. Today we call them radiation oncologists, where they can give chemotherapy as well as radiation. Today we think that every new cancer patients we see, maybe about 30 to 50% of them potentially can be cured, and we try and treat patients with a curative intent, either with surgery, with drugs, or with radiation, or with modern newer drugs. And so our approach has actually changed in the last 30 over years because of these tremendous changes in technology as well as drug development and also in surgical techniques. Yeah.
As a medical oncologist, my principal mode of treating patients is using drugs, for instance chemotherapy, and some of the newer targeted treatments as well. In this area, my particular area of interest over the years is in gastrointestinal, for instance colorectal and gastric stomach cancers, but also liver and pancreatic cancers. Colorectal cancer is the most common gastrointestinal cancer that we see. So every week we're seeing patients with new problems, ranging from early stage to more advanced stage of disease. The treatments vary, and sometimes it's conventional chemotherapy as we usually think of chemotherapy, but now we also have targeted treatments as well. And these treatments focus on trying to target specific problems that are unique to the cancer. For instance, targeting blood vessel development within the tumors can help the chemotherapy get to those areas better and have longer control. Another possibility is to target signals within the cell that tell the cell to grow and divide, and that could be specific to that cancer problem itself. So the research that has been performed over the years all around the world, including parts of Singapore as well, which I've participated in, have helped us understand this much better. We understand how best to target these problems and have developed drugs that can actually make a difference for our patients. So one memorable experience in treating patients is that of an elderly gentleman from abroad who came seeking an opinion and had his treatment under me for his liver cancer. Over time, he had to go back to his home country, and there were times when he needed to communicate with us. We use technology, and the marvels of modern day technology have really made a big difference. And his daughter later sent me a thank you card mentioning all these precious moments which I will always cherish. And that whole journey for this patient was so significant that his own granddaughter has now decided to pursue medicine as a career.